Hi you guys, it's me, Kimberly. Today is the day after the horrible shooting that went down in Roseburg at a small community college here in Oregon. And I have been praying and thinking a lot about this. The situation, like for many others, has me down and sad and frustrated and scared for my own kids who go to school, one on a college campus, one on a high school campus. And I've got a couple thoughts about this. There are people on Facebook saying all sorts of things, and all sorts of people that I respect. Some people are asking us not to politicize this. Some people are saying this is the perfect time to politicize something. Some people are saying ban guns. Some people are saying don't ban guns. Some people are saying somewhere in the middle, we need laws. Some people are, there's opinions all over the board. Some people are saying prayer isn't enough. Some people are saying prayer is the only way. So what do we make of this? What do we do, and how do we go from here? I want to take guns off the table in my conversation here, and I want to take politics off the table. I want to take it all off the table. For me, I was thinking about, my Kimberly Speaks business, and I'm very into empowering women and empowering my boys, empowering kids, and people to be who they were born to be. And sometimes I wonder in the face of these tragedies if that's enough, if I'm doing enough, or if I should be doing something else. But then as I pray and I think, I always get drawn back to a really simple yet profound truth. And that's that we all have a role to play, and our roles are all going to be different. Some of you will be the politicians that politicize issues like this and make them politically important. Some of you will be the gun law advocates or the gun rights advocates that go in and speak about your truth to make your difference. Some of you will be the ones on your knees praying because you know in your heart that's where the difference lies. Some of you will be the ones sitting on the sidelines hugging the ones who've been hurt. Some of you will be going through life continuing in joy, living a life of purpose. And that's really where we all need to be. So I'd just like to take a moment to say, let's all calm down. Let's all listen carefully. To me, that's, as a Christian, listening carefully comes through prayer. And then let's ask what our job in the violence in America is. For some people, it's going to be on a micro level, right here at home. And there are things I've done as a mother that I stand true on, that I feel can make a difference, make a dent in the violent culture that we have. And things that I've been trying to teach our boys. And my husband has done similar things as we've worked together to parent our boys and raise them up to not glorify violence, to see it as evil, and to be concerned citizens. Some people will be working on these violence issues in America on a macro level, very big scale, taking it to Washington, D.C., running for elected offices, pushing for legislation, raising money, raising funds, starting organizations that employ your cause or that advocate your cause, your position in all of this. What I really want to say is I want to stick with the vein that God's given me the vein of truth that I feel like the person I've been led to be my whole life is the one who embraces you for who you are and encourages you and lifts you up. So we're all Americans. If you're watching this and you're an American, we're all Americans. We all have a role to play in stopping violence in our country. But let's not be rash. Let's not be violent with our words. Let's not be quick to judge. Let's listen. Let's have conversations. Let's pray. Let's seek what our part is, and then let's go do our part. Today, I feel like part of my part was just to make this video, asking people just to calm down for a minute, just to calm down. And for me, prayer is the first place to go. And you might be part of the people that are saying prayer isn't enough, and that's okay. That's your position. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to go. I'm going to go back to prayer on this one, and see what happens next, and grieve over the lives lost and our lost country. I think we've really messed up somewhere along the way, in a lot of somewheres, and it's time for a restart. So this isn't my normal chipper Kimberly Speaks message, but it's what's on my heart today, and I just hope it gives you some pause and gives you a moment to think and empowers you to be who you are supposed to be in this situation and in this role in our country. We're not all gonna do the same job. That would be ridiculous. We don't need millions of presidents of the United States. We need one. We don't need billions of people to be mother to my children. We need one. And so each of us doing our one thing that we're supposed to do is what's going to make a difference.